So the history of Hi, hello, namaskara. So after all that city traffic what you saw previously, we are out here on NH75, the Bengaluru Tirupati highway. The roads are good, man, and as always there's not much to show on these straight boring highways. So if there is something interesting, I'll catch you guys then. Not sure what sort of flowers these are, but they look good, man. Bright yellow, middle of the highway. Looks good. It's pleasant on the eye. So here at the Narsapura cross, we take a left from the main highway to the service road, and under that bridge we have to make a U-turn. So after the U-turn under the bridge, if we go for about 400 to 500 meters, then we will have to take a left. Right here. So now we are on the road which leads us to the location. There is a road inside the town, so it's narrow and it's patchy as well. I mean, this is some sort of an industrial area. Quality of roads in these villages are actually good when compared to the quality of roads which we have back in the city. So this is the entry to the Markandeya Hills, Markandeshwara Betta. It is situated about 50 to 75 kilometers from Bengaluru. I mean, it depends upon where you stay in the city. So roughly you can keep it as around 70 kilometers. This is the last 2 kilometer stretch which leads us to the Betta. So the Betta is situated in the forest region and the roads are being laid. So it's a gravel path right now. And from here there is an option to climb the stairs and then go. But this is some adventure on the gravel path. So the next time somebody comes here, they'll have a proper tarmac road. I think it should be ready in another couple of weeks or so. The graveling is done, the metalling is going on, and once all that is finished, a proper tarmac road will be laid down to the top of the Betta. So this is the Markandeshwara temple here on the Markandeshwara Betta, and the view is just spectacular. So the road leads us all the way till the temple, and there's ample parking space. Even if like 10-15 cars, even if that many vehicles come, there's plenty of parking space. Unfortunately the temple is shut because it's Dhanur Masam and the puja and all would be finished by morning. The temple would be shut by around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So around the temple you get a 360-degree view of all the hill regions in and around the Narsapura Kolar area, and it's just thick dense forest, if you can see. So this betta is situated within the forest region. I don't know if you can hear, that's the road roller doing its job. So coming on these rocks, this is how you will reach the temple, the top of the hill, if you come via the stairs. So this temple is very old. You can tell it by the rock structure itself. Proper solid rock walls. And even these stones which are laid outside. It's a very old temple. It's all good. The nature looks amazing, but you see people here. This and here people have littered the place left, right and center. Let me show you some more. Look at this. I don't know what does it take for them to keep it clean. So this place, Markandeya Hills, is more about the ride than the destination. I mean, after Dhanur Masam, the temple will be open from 10 to 1. And in probably a couple of weeks or so, the tarmac should also be ready to the temple. But if you want peace, and right in the middle of the forest, then I think this is a good place to come. And it's also recommended to come here for sunrise or sunset, because it's just wide open area around, and the sunrise and sunset would be spectacular. In roads like these, your tires will obviously take a beating until unless you've got proper off-road tires or even dual purpose tire. If you have a proper road tire, then it will take a beating for sure. There are quite a few trails that leads to a hill around this Narsapura area. There's one more on the same route. This one. It's called Bili Betta, which leads us to a Ganesha temple on the top. And that's again, the path goes through the dense forest. It's an off-road trail. If you're someone who loves such terrain, then you can come to a place like this. So the village which is adjacent to the Markandeya Hills is called Markandapura. It's based on the name of the Markandeya Betta. So the history of the place, Markandeya Hills, is that at this location Markandeya was praying to Lord Shiva to save him from death. And when Yama throws Yama Pasha, it falls on the Shivalinga and Markandeya, and because of this Lord Shiva himself gets angry and he saves Markandeya from the Yama Pasha. Be it the temples, be it the forts around Bengaluru, like the Madhugiri fort, or even the Nijgal Betta fort. Both are on the Tumkur highway, and many more places around Bangalore. So lot of history, lot of mythology, amazing places to visit. So we as Bangaloreans are very lucky to have a lot of places, within 100, 200, 400 kilometers just like 3-4 hours away from the city, and it's more like a one-day thing. You can go in one day and come back. So coming out of the Dodda Ayur Narsapura road, we are joining the national highway, the Bengaluru Tirupati highway. Yeah, it's a straight 6-lane, 4-lane, 6-lane road. Till Kiarpuram. And then we have to face the city traffic. So from the service road, we're joining the main highway, and it will be straight for the next 30 odd kilometers. सीधा सीधा रोड है, बोरिंग रोड है. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.